Okay, party people, I have a challenge, and I'm going to do this challenge because I was sort of inspired by one of those wacky, crazy shows that follow those people who have a little bit of, insanity, that they take something to the nth level. I was watching those cheapskate movie shows where they don't pay for anything and they don't want to pay for anything, and one person obviously was bananas, but they did something that I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of get behind that. That sounds semi interesting. Once a month, what for 1 week out of the month, they don't spend any money on anything. So what they do is they decide that everything that they eat and everything that they do or use must come from inside the house. And okay, so that is of course to the extreme because they go 100%. So, it's just, I mean, they were just doing the most crazy. They were insane. They were using pantyhose to I don't know what they were doing. It was a borderline disgusting, but it got me thinking, and it was like, well, that's kind of smart. Like maybe what I should do is just really shop my pantry and really try to the best of my ability, use every single thing I have in my kitchen and not really go to the supermarket and buy extra starches and rice and all that other stuff that I always go and pick up out of habit. Everyone goes and picks up the same 20 things out of habit, right? And I'm like, well, maybe I should not do that and stop overpiling my pantry with the same 20 boxes and instead just deplete it. I want to try to deplete my pantry, and sure, maybe my meals are going to be a little like insane and hodgepodge and not really put together. Like we're gonna have tuna fish and black beans and pickles and olives one day for dinner. I don't know, but like maybe that'll work, maybe it won't. But as crazy as they took it, made for television, it really got me thinking about how we, as this family, as society, as Americans, as anything as you want to take it, don't really use all the resources that we have in our house at our fingertips. So this is what I'm going to try to do this week. And I'm not going to say this, I'm doing this all my life. I'm just going to try to do it every now and then to try to bring down what I have in my house. And I'm curious to see if you would do it with me. I'm going to try to use and cook and work around everything that I have in my pantry and not just on autopilot go and buy and rebuy the same things over and over again, because I have to go food shopping today. My kids are starting school tomorrow, and I'm going to be like, what is for dinner today? I don't know. Okay, we have tacos, we have this, we have that, and I'm just going to use what I have. I'm going to shop my pantry. So in an effort to save money, because we're 2014, one of our things is we're getting on a budget and we're saving our money. I'm going to try to start using everything that's in my kitchen. And I'm curious, do you do this? Do you have a method? Do you look at your pantry and then go out and buy ingredients to help you use what you have in your pantry? Or do you do what I do and you just autopilot, and for the last like 15 years of your life you just buy the same ingredients over and over again? Leave a comment, because this is like literally my first day doing this, but I think it's a good idea. I was inspired by some probably mentally ill person on television, but they had a really good idea. They took it way too far, but they had a pretty good idea, and I'm going to run with it. Until next time.